I'm waiting for for my computer to freak out. I have filmed this, like, I kid you not, 6, 7, 10 times. My computer is slowly dying, and I am not purchasing another one because I don't know why. I'm just not purchasing another one, and the video has done some pretty funky things. So I'm hoping and praying and wishing and loving on it so it will film all the way through and not do some weird hiccupy thing that it's been previously doing. This week is the story of how we met our girlfriends, past, present, future, whatever the case may be. I don't think any of us could talk about the future ones, but maybe in the future we can. But this week I'm going to talk about the current, because that's always nice, right? The current one. Let's talk about the current girlfriend. So how did I meet my current girlfriend, you ask? This is a very good question. And it's kind of online and it's kind of offline. It's a really bizarre sort of happenstance way of meeting. But I used to tweet often on a Twitter handle called Miss Sarcastic. And sadly, I just don't have the time to tweet anymore. But I used to tweet a lot. And it was, you know, a lot of gayness on that. A lot of homo. A lot of homo here. There was a lot of homo there. Just a lot of gay tweets. And anyone that used to follow me, generally back then, was pretty gay or interested in gay culture. So all of a sudden I get a follower and it's a name I recognize. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. I didn't think she was gay or bi or anything. I thought she was straight. And it's Miss Sarcastic, so it's not my name. So she has no idea who she's following, and I'm like, okay. So I sent her a DM, and we worked at the time in the same industry. So our paths had crossed, mostly via email and not necessarily in person, or mostly like on calls and things like that. So I sent her a DM and I was like, hey, why don't you search my name, here it is, in your work email, because you kind of know me. So I think that may have freaked her out, just slightly. So then we started talking on DM, and, you know, I'm a nice person, and I was like, we should go get drinks, right? That's what you do. Let's go get drinks. And plus, like, I kind of knew her, so it wasn't sketchy. And we met for drinks, and turns out she was a little curious about the women folk, which I don't blame her. Women folk are awesome. We are awesome folks. So I was like, hey, I'm happy to go out with you to meet women. I need a friend. You need a friend. This is perfect timing. We could be each other's wing friends. Let's go out. Let's meet women folk. So we did that for a while, and we were friends for a couple months, and, you know, friendship turned into something a little bit more, and we've been dating for 3.5 years. So that's how we met. So this is also why you know, some people get a little nervous with the bi curious thing. I took my time with it. I knew I had pretty strong feelings for her, and I was like, you know, before we start this, let's just go out, let's just be friends. And we were, and now we're still together. So I'm a proponent of the whole lesbian dating a bi girl, because you don't know, you know, you just don't know. And sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't, but sometimes it does. I'm saying you gotta try everything at least once, right? Maybe just a little. Anywho, it's how we met. It's not some crazy romantical story like Lori and Mary Beth, who were in high school together and then reconnected later on. But I'd like to think it's our own little kind of fate and cute story where, like, we kind of work together. We worked in the same industry, and she totally had no idea that she was following me, but she was, and I recognized her name. So I think it's kind of a cute story. I like it. I do. I think it's cute. So I mean, it's no high school story, but it's still cute. And AJ, I was going to say Lori, but you're not Lori, you're AJ. AJ, I actually know a lot of people that met off of OkCupid. So there you go. There you have it. If you're looking for a lady friend, I hear OkCupid is a good place to start. And on that note, I'm going to head to bed. I'm tired, very tired. So I'm always tired, but I'm exceptionally tired today. I think I'm coming down with a cold. So, send good positive vibes my way, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.